tell it to
We
your
are
face.
talking about two
There goes
things.
another one, Jessica Ramos.
Because of the lockdowns,
Jessica
drivers
Ramos,
are getting less
you
trips
shit, Jessica
because they have been
Ramos.
taken off the app. But also, the lockdowns are being used by Uber to cover up the empty time that drivers have, so they do not have to pay the drivers more. So when we say end the lockdowns, we know that once the lockdowns end, drivers will make more money with more trips, and it means that Uber and Lyft can no longer keep gaming the TLC rules, which means the TLC
you journalist, you
the
fake
rates
fucking
for the
journalist.
per mile and for the per minute. When Uber and Lyft go to lock the drivers out, the purpose to lock the drivers out of the app is to lock drivers into poverty. That is what these lockouts are about. We are going to force the TLC to regulate and close the loopholes and the lockouts, raise the pay.
Raise our pay! 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 Raise our pay!
Brothers and sisters, our next speaker is here with his whole family. Because, that's right, because with every one of us that we see here, there are hundreds of family members, neighbors, friends, the entire neighborhood, the entire city that depends on the labor and the income of the drivers. When they come after one of us, they come after all of us. And when they come after the drivers, they are going to have to face not only us, but also our families. So, my brothers and sisters, I'm so honored to call up as our next speaker, our brother Johan.
Compañera, más cerquita.
And Gabriel, hello. Mi nombre es Johan.
Así.
Okay.
No, acerca. ¿Cómo así?
Como se pueden dar cuenta, estoy aquí con mi familia.
As you can see, I'm here with my family today.
Trabajo en la industria del taxi alrededor de 20 años.
I worked as a driver, as a TLC driver in this industry for more than 20 years.
Empecé como taxista cuando llegó Uber, me puse demasiado contento porque ya no tenía que hacer esas filas para poder rentar un carro que los parqueaderos de los taxis amarillos.
When I started out as a yellow cab driver, and when Uber got to town, I was so excited. I thought I could own my own car. I wouldn't have to have all of this expense renting the cab.
Años después me doy cuenta que Uber nos usó para poder ingresar al mercado de la ciudad.
Many years later today, I realized that Uber used us to come in and take over this industry.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
De la ciudad en las manos de ellos.
Now they have the budget and the city in their hands.
Nos apagan nosotros para poder incrementar la demanda y cobrarle más a los clientes.
They've used all of us to increase the demand and overcharge the passengers.
Ahora que me están apagando, me encuentro muy preocupado.
Once they started blocking me, I became very concerned, very worried.
Porque cuando podía trabajar, cubría todos mis gastos con tranquilidad. La renta de mi apartamento, llevar la comida a la casa y compartir tiempo con mi familia.
With the lockout, it became almost impossible to pay all of my expenses. How could I pay for the rent? How could I pay for the car insurance? How could I have any time?
Yes. Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber!
Para mí, no es negocio que me apaguen 2 o 5 horas para comenzar a trabajar otra vez.
They lock me out. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 5 hours before they let me back on to get to work.
Un turno de 10 horas se ha convertido en un turno de 15 horas.
A 10-hour shift now today, but the lockout has become a 15-hour shift.
¿Cómo puedo pasar tiempo con mi familia cuando tengo que pasar 15 horas afuera de mi casa para cubrir los gastos?
How can I spend any time with my family if I'm spending 15 hours at work just to pay my bills?
Y aún así, este mes tengo que buscar prestado para poder pagar la renta del apartamento.
And this month, I have had to take out a loan just to pay my rent at home.
Cuando veo la deducción del trabajo en la aplicación de Uber, me doy cuenta de que entre la comisión que se lleva Uber y la ciudad se llevan más del 50% de nuestros trabajos.
When you look at what the customer pays, when you look at how much we are getting, when you look how much Uber and the city take, they're taking more than 50% of the payment.
Los gastos del carro, la gasolina, el seguro TLC que pago más de 5,000 al año.
And with this 50% that we're left, we have so much expenses. The gas, the TLC insurance that's gone up to $5,000 this year.
Y en algunas ocasiones he visto trabajos donde nos dejan a nosotros solo el 15% del trabajo.
That's right, and with all of the cars that have entered the streets, there's less and less work for all of us.
Pero hoy estamos aquí no solo por nosotros, por nuestra familia, sino también por la ciudad.
And today we're not just here for ourselves, we're not even just here for our families, we're also here for this city.
Porque la ganancia de Uber, esa comisión tan alta, se va para Wall Street, no se queda en la economía de la ciudad.
When the city allows Uber to take such a high commission, such a high percentage, that's money that we're not spending in this economy.
Por eso cuando nosotros manejamos alrededor de la ciudad, vemos muchos están cerrados.
That's why as we drive around this city, we see there's many businesses that have closed down.
Gabriel, you're full of shit,
Nuevos
Gabriel!
restaurantes que se perdieron, fueron trabajos que se están perdiendo en la ciudad.
That's right, we're losing jobs. Jobs are closing down, businesses are closing down, the economy is not doing well.
Porque Uber se lleva millones cada año de nuestra ciudad.
Uber is taking millions and millions every year out of our city.
Recordemos, amigos, que esta lucha apenas comienza.
I want you all to understand, brothers and sisters, that this struggle is just getting started!
Porque estamos usando la tecnología unos pocos
America,
para
you
quitarnos todo el dinero y esclavizarnos.
The technology should be used for the benefit of humanity, not to enslave us.
Estamos empezando hoy por nuestras familias, y nuestro futuro.
We're here tonight to struggle for ourselves, our families, our
Muchas gracias.
Brothers and sisters, our next speaker is somebody who has been on the front lines fighting for the rights of workers across our state and has always stood tall and proud with the drivers of New York City from the very first days of our struggle. It is my honor to introduce right now the Honorable Chair of the New York State Labor Committee, our Senator, Jessica Rabo. Thank you, my Bobby. Everybody give your President, Madam President, a big round of applause for her leadership. Well, I came down to City Hall today because I have a crime to report. Uber and Lyft have taken advantage of our city.
Yes.
They came here into our city, put so many yellow cab drivers out of work, regulations, without any rules, and we've been trying to play catch up now for a near decade. The economy has only been made worse at the convenience of customers. A company that is really only an algorithm has put all of their overhead on you, the driver, who sacrifice and put in your time to do the right thing, work for a living, sometimes work more than a full-time job in order to provide for your families. No one that works full-time for a living should have trouble paying rent and putting food on your table. City Hall cannot continue to be complicit in this crime. We are here to say end the lockout. End the lockout. End the lockout. We need City Hall to close that loophole. Raising minimum wage for you drivers was about making sure that when you're waiting for a passenger, that you are making a living wage. Just like every New Yorker deserves in one of the most expensive cities in the world. It is unfair for you to sit idle and worse for them to tell you that somehow you can't work because they don't feel like it. That is not good for business. And that's why I too want to urge you to sign that pledge. Tell them that you're ready to strike. Withholding your labor is the only way to talk in the language they understand. Money. Take away their money, their ability to make money. That is how they can understand that this company is not about an algorithm. It's about every single driver that's here. That you're raising in our good city. As you know, I will stand with you until the very end. No matter what it takes. If you guys go on strike, I'll be there with you. And we'll make sure New York doesn't Say it with me. October 23rd. October 23rd.
October 23rd. October 23rd. October 23rd.
We will shut it down.
Hey!
The city has the rules and regulations to stop the lockouts. The city has the power to pass the regulations to raise how much Uber and Lyft are paying the drivers on every single trip. The city, instead of holding up the city's own regulations, it would rather make a backroom deal with the companies. Shame on City Hall!
Shame on City Hall! Shame on City Hall! Shame on City Hall! Shame on City Hall! Shame on City Hall! Shame on City Hall!
We're here today on this day because today is day one since our union has filed a rule-making petition under the city charter to the Taxi and Limousine Commission. Under the city law, the TLC must give us an answer by November 4th. And so, if by October 23rd, we do not see a positive move from the city and from Uber and Lyft to end the lockouts and to agree to the regulation. We don't want a press statement. We're not looking for a post on Twitter or Facebook. We want regulation. We want regulation. Uber and Lyft want to handcuff the drivers to the wheel of that car. We want to free ourselves and make sure that they are handcuffed to the regulations. No fake promises, no empty words. We are not here for a funnel opportunity for the mayor or the TLC. We are here because our families deserve the same life of dignity that they are able to give to their families. We are here because without us, there is no them. We understand that power in the rare moments of history, power listens to the conscience and to justice. But in this moment of travesty, power will only listen to power. And so we are here to tell Uber and the mayor that they are not the only power in the city of New York because Uber and Lyft drivers have the power. When we go on strike, not only are over 700,000 New Yorkers going to ask the mayor why he could not stop the crisis, but every airline, every restaurant, every hotel, even the hospitals, every school, every single business, from uptown to Wall Street, is going to say, where did New York City go? Because without the drivers, this is not New York City.
Hey!
This is a global capital because you, my brothers and sisters, you make it a global capital.
Yay!
Brothers and sisters, don't you ever forget the power that you have.
Yeah!
And for every single one of you that is here here today, we are not here as protesters. We are here as organizers.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It is your duty after today to go to every single driver. When you stop at a red light, you go to the car wash, you go to the mechanic, you go to the TLC Uber hub, to every single insurance broker. It is your duty to sign up every Uber and Lyft driver to the strike pledge. You will carry this poster with you everywhere you go. On this job, there may not be a uniform, but beginning today, my brothers and sisters, this is our uniform. You will carry this poster everywhere, and you will show this code to every driver and ask them to sign in to pledge that they are ready on October 23rd to go out on strike.
No driver!
No Uber!
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 Driver power!
Union power!
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 Okay, brothers and sisters, in a few minutes we're going to start our march. We're going to take over these streets, but not yet. We still have a few more speakers to give us into glory as we march on to Uber's headquarters. So it is my honor to introduce to you our next speaker, our brother Jose Lebron.
Hello, good morning everybody. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you because when you are here, there are other people working on the street. There are other people working because doesn't have education and don't know what is real happening with us. Hoy estoy muy orgulloso de todos ustedes, mi comunidad también es latina, la que habla español. Hoy ustedes están haciendo historia, porque mientras otros están trabajando afuera, ustedes están viniendo aquí luchando por el derecho de esos que también están trabajando afuera. You are fighting for your right and for the right of the people that is working now, because they don't know who they are. Lo primero, señores, que tienen que saber es quiénes son ustedes. Ustedes son el 95% de la operación de transporte de la ciudad de Nueva York. Ustedes tienen que sentir el orgullo de quienes representan realmente. Pero sabiendo esto, no pueden permitir que sean explotados. You represent the 95% of this operation. You have the car, you do the service, you are all of this operation. The other one is only one person between the customer and you, and it's no more. It's no more. You do everything, you put everything, you have all expense, and they are only the people that say to you what you gonna do. And that is no continue, because we gotta stop these people as making history, because we are doing the different now, and we are saying we stop, and we stop for your right, because we don't gonna do the same. Señores, ustedes representan en realidad la movilidad de transporte de la ciudad de Nueva York. El 95% de esta operación depende de ustedes. Y un día se sentaron dos personas, Uber, Lyft, las aplicaciones y el estado de Nueva York, y tomaron decisiones sin que ustedes estuvieran ahí. When Uber and Lyft and the city took the decision and put the rule, you was not there. And that's not legal. That's not legal, because you put your car, you are the worker, you put all operation, and they took the decision with you, and that is against the law. That is against the law.
do the business. No podemos permitir que siga pasando lo mismo. Ustedes son la empresa de transporte de la ciudad de Nueva York. Ustedes no pueden permitir que sigan pisoteando sus derechos en la toma de decisiones. Cualquier cosa que afecta el sistema de transporte donde nosotros recibimos beneficios, ustedes tienen que tener participación. No puede la ciudad, TLC y el medio tomar decisiones sin nuestro consentimiento.
¡Dale duro!
We are independent workers. We are TAC license. We are no workers from Uber or from Lyft or from another app. We are independent and we have the business in our hands. Before Uber, Lyft, and other one, you was here. You was here. And then if you was here, why you give the business to them? We got to stop that. We got to start to work. We start the work in this city, and we have to make the change. If we have to go to the General Zone or wherever, we're gonna go there. Porque no vamos a dejar que sigan pisoteando nuestros derechos. Nosotros somos el poder, nosotros somos la lucha. Nosotros
Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber!
Shame on Lyft!
Shame on Lyft!
Shame on TLC!
Shame on DLC!
Brothers and sisters, sign the pledge. Okay, we're going to do a chant to let every single driver know that we are ready to strike. We are going to remind everybody, sign the pledge. Sign the pledge.
Sign the pledge!
Sign the pledge to strike.
Sign the pledge to strike!
Sign the pledge to strike.
Sign the pledge to strike!
Sign the pledge to strike.
Sign the pledge to strike!
Brothers and sisters, our next speaker is our brother, Ibrahim Gori.
Yeah, good afternoon, guys. As we know, the lockouts never end. The lockouts never end. Uber and Lyft are still locking out drivers for the past 2 months. And the mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, and the chairman of TLC, David Doe, has failed to protect drivers. But let's not lose hope. Together, we got the power to punch back.
That's right. That's right.
All we have to do is to organize. Each one of us take this fight as his. Because look at these kids right here. We all have children. We all have children. So let's make sure to secure the future of our kids. Let's make sure to secure the future of our kids. If we don't do that, we are not a good parents. So, brothers and sisters, fellow drivers, let's show our power, because that power belongs to us. That power belongs to us, nobody else. If you don't fight, nobody's gonna fight for us. And we get to the end that we have to stand up together, stronger, and fight back. Are we ready to do that? Are you ready to strike? Are you guys ready to strike? So let's organize and fight for
Speaker, it is my honor to call up our sister, Nusrat Jahan.
Brothers and sisters, my name is Nusrat Jahan. I'm here today with my fellow drivers to fight for our rights. I'm driving with Uber and Lyft for the last 6 years, mostly with Uber. As a mother of two, I choose to be a driver so that I can drop my kids to school and also attend the parents' meetings. And I have an 80-year-old mother at home, so I can go home whenever I need. Basically for flexible hours. We are in New York City. This is a very expensive city in the whole world. After pandemic, it's now even worse because of inflation. We are now working more hours than usual. In my family, we are 5 people, including 80-year-old mom. We all need to support our families back in our country. Meaning my earning is basically help and support more than one family. Because of Uber lockouts, my earning is now half what I used to earn. More importantly, I'm now stressed more than ever. Every time I drop one passenger, I'm stressed because Uber will lock me out. I live in Queens. Sometimes I start from Queens, then come in Manhattan, going downtown, going all the way to Brooklyn, going far Brooklyn so that Uber will turn me on to work. Driving is not an easy job, especially when we drive 10, 12 hours. Some of us drive more hours. On the street, my life is not safe. Today, I can end up with an accident. Tomorrow, I can be disabled. And Uber will not give me a penny. When I started driving, I thought I'm a partner. I'm not an Uber employee. I have invested $70,000 in my car. I have my loan to pay. I have my insurance and everything. And then my rent and other food and expenses. We work 24/7. We are essential workers. We are working for them and generating income for Uber and making them millionaires. We drivers are their assets.
Not
Without
million,
drivers,
billion,
the
billionaire.
company is nothing. We have to work when we are outside our home. But the income is not letting us with our basic needs. We can work and put the bread on the table for our family. We need a raise. Otherwise, we're going to be on strike October 23. We're going to shut down the city on October 23. No Lyft, no driver, no Uber. No driver, no Uber. Union power, driver power. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sister Nusrat. Brothers and sisters. They thought they could divide us. They thought they could fool us. They thought they could stop us. They could not achieve their goals. Look at us. This protest is even bigger than July. And on October 23rd, it will be bigger than ever in the history of New York City. You, my brothers and sisters, you are the light. You are the light of justice. You are the light of hope. You are the light of triumph. And soon we will be the light of victory. Now, brothers and sisters, our brother Tipu Sultan is going to give us our marching orders as we get ready to organize ourselves to cross over onto the streets and to march from here onto Uber's headquarters.
With discipline, everybody make sure with discipline.
Drivers power.
My brother,
Drivers power.
union power,
Driver power! Driver power!
see Worker Alliance is very organized and as member is very organized. We proved before and we will prove today. Everybody will work to the north, to me. Very patiently, my brother, you're gonna get exit from this way. Come to the Broadway. Everybody will be on the street, no sidewalk. Remember, no sidewalk, you'll be merged with the very safe, no yelling, nothing, my brother. We merge to build. We merge to move ahead of me. Let them know. Just wait. All the marshal, I'm requesting you to be go and stand between the members so you can bring your group. We have a poster, we have a banner, everything should be up. We have some flyer, my brother, we print thousands of flyers. It's small flyer. Take some flyer with you and organize and fight back!
Drivers power! Drivers
Just go
power!
down. Come on. Hey, coming.
Driver power! Driver power!
Driver power. Everybody make sure come to your left side. Everybody come here, left side. Rally. And please make sure no one on the sidewalk. And nice and patient. Stop. My bag is there.
Okay, parents. Let's move on. Let's move on to the street.
Coming back. Everybody come behind the line. Everybody come behind the line, please. Everybody, please. Where's the car? Everybody, please behind. Give traffic to the space. Where's the car?
No sidewalk, just middle. No
Make sure nobody go to the sidewalk, okay? We stay in the road. नहीं रोड दे जाओ नहीं रैली रोड दे जाएगी ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਸਾਈਡ ਵਾਕ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਰੋਡ ਤੋਂ ਟੁਰਨਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਆ ਰੋਡ ਬਲਾਕ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਡੋਂਟ ਵਰੀ ਉਹ ਗੱਡੀ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਗੱਡੀ ਦਾ ਵੇਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ everybody come behind the banner hello come here let it go move you move hello front of the people
Be careful.
coming
Make a space.
hello give the space
Everyone, make a space for the
everybody behind the banner
Make a space for the car, please. Make space for the car.
that's it
Make
that's it
Everybody go behind this car.
Everyone go behind the car.
that's it
Go behind the car.
stop
Behind the car.
unlock the door I come inside
Driver power.
hello you have to go very slow no very slow
Driver power. Driver power.
everybody come behind the banner
Stop the lockout. Stop the lockout. Brothers and sisters, you're going to get behind the car. We'll all make it. We're going to shut it down. Driver power. Driver power. Driver power.
where's the speaker guy
And the lockout.
hello
Brothers and sisters, when I say end the lockout,
hello
you
very
say
slow
raise our pay.
hello
End
look
the
where's the speaker
lockout.
guy
End the lockout.
Behind the banner, everybody.
And Uber Lockouts. 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 Uber Lyft TLC. Drivers deserve dignity. 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 Uber Lyft TLC. Drivers deserve dignity.
Behind the banner, everyone, please.
Shame on Uber. Shame on Uber. Shame on Uber.
You did not put inside that truck. Tell him put in that truck. Speaker.
Wait,
Put speaker in that truck.
he's coming in. Brothers and sisters, fellow New Yorkers, we are the Uber and Lyft drivers of New York City. And we are here because Uber, Lyft, and the drivers' income's low. And City Hall has given them a free pass. Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! TLC! Shame on you!
Shame on you.
Uber Lyft TLC! Shame on you! Uber Lyft TLC! Shame on you! Uber Lyft TLC! Shame on you!
Play the mic.
Uber
Give
Lyft
it.
TLC! Shame on you! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber!
Shame on Uber. Shame on Uber.
Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber! Shame on Uber!
Shame on Uber.
Shame on Uber!
Behind the banner.
Shame
Behind the banner.
on Uber!
Everyone behind the banner. Behind the banner. Everyone behind the banner.
Behind the
Wait. Hello.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them.
Shame on Uber!
Shame on TLC!
Shame on TLC!
Shame on Mayor! Shame on Mayor!
Shame on Uber! Shame on TLC! Shame on Uber!
Shame on Lyft.
Shame on Uber! Stop the lockout!
Stop the lockout!
Uber lockout!
Stop 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 Uber!
Stop Uber lockout! Stop Uber lockout!
No sidewalk! No sidewalk! No sidewalk!
Uber lockout!
No sidewalk!
Stop Uber lockout! Stop Uber lockout! Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
Stop Uber lockout!
No driver! 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 Brothers and sisters, I'm going to say we want justice. You're going to say
Uber! Shame on 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 Uber!
shame on Uber. I'm going to say we want justice. They say we want justice.
Ready to strike!
Are you ready to strike? Are
Yeah!
you ready to strike?
Yeah!
Are you ready to strike?
Yeah!
Are you ready to strike? Are you ready to strike? Are you ready to strike?
Behind the
you
banner!
ready to
Behind the
strike?
banner! Guys! Behind the
Uber
banner!
Lyft, are you ready to strike?
Yay!
Uber Lyft.
Let the car go!
No, go to the street! We go to the street! Get the gully! Stop that.
No driver! No driver!
Muhammad,
No driver! No driver!
move inside.
No driver!
Car go! Wait, baby. Oi! Hello! Move, get the Stop! Hello! Stop! There. Stop! Stop! Everybody behind!
Shame on Uber. You say
Ready to strike! Everybody come behind!
we want justice.